It's unfortunate if it doesn't
But
work
if you
out
weren't
for
gonna,
you.
you were gonna win.
Beat
if you were
anyone,
gonna win.
right?
Right.
So when I hear a top player say, "Oh, well, I would have won this whole tournament if I didn't have bad seeding," that's just not true.
You didn't deserve to win. That person that could have beat you deserved to win.
Also, I personally dislike the excuse when people are like, "Oh, but I went out to some rando who plays like a bad character." I'm like, that's on you.
That was that rando's moment. He waited his whole life to bop you with that random character.
Absolutely.
He earned it.
All right, and solid
So
Smythe.
this is a real big map, so I feel like it should favor the Rob.
Yeah, Rob has a lot of space here to kind of weave in and out and really take his time.
And being as a large body, if you might say, he has that recovery, like you were saying.
Oh, nice trip right there. Unfortunately, not quite able to convert off of it.
I think you want to go for the grab there. I hate this man's up Bs.
Oh, nice gyro catch. Oh, the smoothment coming out of solid Smythe right there.
Well, he's Rob. Back air to get back, I wonder? No, he's just going to... What in tarnation?
Oh, and an
he was safe.
Unfortunate air dodge, and that's going to lock him out of that recovery for a little bit too long, and it's going to result in his death.
That was fear.
That
he was safe. Uh-oh, don't roll back. Okay.
All right, he's weaving in right here. And the damage
looks like Naglfar smoothing.
It's the smoothment, man. Especially with a character like Lucina. Even the drop down right there to cover the leg and the 2-frame gonna blow
you see
up
him
solid.
he's blowing up. You can't. What is this movement? Just grab him. You had him. He was shook. I've never seen Ryan stand in front of someone.
Oh, the jab block, and he calls out the roll.
I'll be honest with you. You have to play him. He's gonna predict roll in, not because he thinks you're gonna roll in, but because he can't punish any other option. Let's go. But see, in that situation.
Oh, and just like that,
right,
the first game sealed out. Naglfar taking it. That was some bus ass. That's just what it was. But absolutely blown up here in game one. Looks like Solid is just laughing it off right here. I mean, and that's what you got to do, right?
Amen. You
may have gotten blown back in game one, but you got to make those adjustments mentally to kind of keep yourself in it as you get into game two.
Yep.
So,
you want to get in here, Pat?
If I were, I like Battlefield.
I agree with you, but I'm gonna have to step out because the biggest man in the room has requested my spot.
And Sif is going to be tagging out, and it is going to be the man who put on a show with Ridley.
Excuse me, his name is the largest man in the room.
Pat.
Hello, this is the largest man in the room.
All right.
Oh, man. Man, Ryan's Lucina is insane. I don't know how this is going to go.
Yeah, you don't know,
crazy.
man?
He was messing me up earlier. Jesus. And then I got to play Solid Smythe earlier, and his route was
You had
crazy.
an incredibly close set.
Yeah, I know, it was close. And then I ended up losing the losers bracket too, so.
Oh, you went out?
I know, man.
It's all right. But you know what? You find redemption here on the desk.
Exactly. Unless I lose here too, I don't know how the hell that happened. I'll find a way.
You've been voted off the island, man.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Let's see. Oh,
nice little pickup right here. I really like this Battlefield choice for Rob. I think you really want to have these plats, and it gives you a little bit more variety in your recovery here, especially against a character like Lucina.
Yeah, most definitely. And it's all about spacing, especially with Lucina. It's actually crazy. It's kind of interesting because they're both really about spacing characters. So it's interesting to see how this matchup goes.
Yeah, it is. Rob is just, unfortunately, a character who's not particularly comfortable at super close range.
Ryan is just, I mean.
Yeah, Naglfar edge guarding out of his mind right there. The good news is that Solid's looking a little bit more comfortable this game.
Okay.
And he is already, he managed to at least rack up 100%. Needs to seal out the stock, but it's just looking a lot better out of him.
Yeah, most definitely. I've never seen anything.
All right, he's looking for it right here. Oh, nice hit. Oh,
my gosh.
And right there, that was a little bit of impatience from Naglfar. He decided to try to force his way out. He thought the last hit was over. I've seen so many people that happens
to every single time. And I think it's hard to estimate sometimes.
It really is.
It's better just to hold on to it, I think, at that point, than to try to let go early.
Because the benefit of trying to let it go early is you might be able to go ahead and get that parry. But that is such a high-risk move in that type of situation. All right, 176%. Solid really needs to seal this stock out. Jab block, and he calls out the roll-in. and a beautiful reversal right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, great parry.
Oh my gosh.
And he was
will get you with the
short.
up B every single time. It's just such a...
Yeah, it's an incredible tool. Comes out frame 1. It's a really good get off me.
And the mix-up, because it's something you don't see happen too often.
Yeah. I think out of all of the Lucina players I've seen, I think that he's one of the ones who leans on it the most.
Right.
So I think it's a little unexpected, right? Because most sortie players, they don't rely on that up B quite as heavily. But that's a quick 50%. He's willing to trade out stocks if he has to right here. Great air dodge to ledge. Solid says, I am not going to go quietly into this good night. Try to give him the catch these hands.
Right. I know. It is so frustrating playing against a great Lucina like Ryan. It's...
Yeah, I mean, I think in general it's really tough playing against sorties. Just because if you have any weakness in your neutral, they're going to expose. Right? You know what I mean? You got a bad habit, going to be exposed. Especially with a character like Lucina, who's incredibly fast.
Yep.
She can tech chase a lot of your options. All right, solid. Thrown back. All right, he's racking up this percent. He just needs to seal out this stock. Oh, a lot of patience. I also love the day-evening transformation on Battlefield. I actually think it's really cool.
Oh my god.
He's got top play.
Wow, he's been grabbing. Oh my god.
And he parries it just for style. And that right there, Solid definitely recognized the up B was coming. He just wasn't prepared with the punish.
It's so disrespectful to get hit with your own. Oh my god. His movement is so good. He'll dash out, then right back in, and you'll think he's running all the way to the other side of the stage, and then he'll just hit you with the smash attack.
Yeah. I mean, the way that he weaves in and out as a player is just absolutely phenomenal.